Hello and welcome to Talk What You Know Sports, where I'm your host, the Ghost, greatest host of sports talk, and we're talking topics to the grave. And today's topic is going to be on what I think is the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL this coming 2019 season. Let's start off with me announcing number 10, Baker Mayfield of the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are going to be a very exciting team this year. Baker Mayfield had a successful rookie season last year, so he has more weapons, including Odell Beckham Jr. So they should be a lot of fun to watch. Number 8, I have Jared Goff. Jared Goff of the Super Bowl runner-up Los Angeles Rams. I have him at number 9, and basically there's nothing against him, but it's just that there are 8 other great quarterbacks in front of him this season that, when I make the announcement on who they are, then you're going to agree with me. So number 8, his divisional foe, which is Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is Mr. Consistency. He has a Super Bowl ring himself. Every year he, ceases to amaze all of us because right when you think the Seahawks are out of it, he somehow rallies them together. And then at the end of the season, we're talking Seattle Seahawks in the playoffs. So I got him at number 8. 7, I got Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers has been in the league a long time. He's been putting up great numbers for a long time. I don't see why he's going to stop now. The San Diego Chargers had a great season last year. A lot of people had them going to the Super Bowl. A lot of people got them going to the Super Bowl this year. So Phillip Rivers will be dangerous. That brings me to Carson Wentz, which I got at number 6. Carson Wentz has quite a few injuries early in his career, but when he's out there, the Philadelphia Eagles are one of the strongest teams in the NFL. But if he could stay healthy, he probably could move up to the top 3. But I have him at number 6 right now because injuries are always a question mark for Carson Wentz. Number 5, Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is on his way back. He just came back and completed an entire NFL season last year. He put up great numbers. He got Indianapolis Colts to the playoffs. They beat the Houston Texans in that first round in Houston. I think Andrew Luck is back. They're putting a great offensive line in front of him, so that way he'll be well protected and he could, continue to bring the Indianapolis Colts back to the promised land. So I got number 4, Tom Brady. A lot of you guys say, well, hey, he's the GOAT. That's Tom Brady. How you have him at number 4? Well, Tom Brady, as great as he is, he has Bill Belichick. So a lot of his success comes from the genius that is Bill Belichick. So I got Brady at number 4. 3, I got Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers the last couple of years had a so-so season. But if Aaron Rodgers gets back to that mentality that he has, that nonchalantness, attitude that he always has, and the Packers can get him some more weapons, or if some of these guys in training camp can break out, I think Aaron Rodgers will be back, and he'll be as dangerous as ever. As we all know, Aaron Rodgers really is the top and most talented quarterback in the NFL. It's just that the last couple of years he's been down, especially with injuries. Number 2, I got Drew Brees. Drew Brees broke so many records last year. He's probably going to break even more records this year, this coming season. He has a load of weapons there in New Orleans. He has Alvin Kamara. He has the phenomenal receiver, Michael Thomas. So they're going to do some damage, and Drew Brees will be number 2. And number 1, Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. I don't need to really expound on him. Again, Patrick Mahomes, I don't see him falling off from what he did last year. It's not a fluke. The boy can play. He's going to be even better this year. So there you have it, the top 10 picks for me for the top 10 most talented quarterbacks. Check out all my social media outlets. Feel free to comment if you agree, if you disagree. I would like to hear your thoughts. Again, this is Talk What You Know Sports. I'm your host, The Ghost, greatest host of sports talk. Signing out.